everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to discuss about how the upcoming month of June is going to be for the Gemini Zodiac. And we are going to cover the love, the career, and the monthly overview for the particular Zodiac. And now starting with the love. In love, we are going to cover things separately when it comes to if you're single or if you're already in a relationship. So, if you are single, then it seems like it is going to be a good month ahead. This can indeed be a happening kind of a month. So, if you are single, you can expect some new connections building up. There can be different connections if you are open to considering, then you can meet up new guys or new partners as well. Also, if you're looking for a girl though, because you can also be more into building up some passionate kind of a relationship, so you can expect that kind of relationship coming up or some new kind of connection coming up. And if you are already in some kind of building stage of a connection, then you can expect things turning into a little bit more serious. Maybe some more emotional moments can be there. You can be more emotionally involved with a particular relationship that is building up. And if you're just looking around trying to build up some connections, then you can be if you're guy, then you can also be very concerned about sharing your emotions with that particular person. So yes, either way things can be quite happening in your relationship. Yes, there can be some temporary phases of not getting that kind of attention that so the month can start with a good positivity around, and yes, there can be some connections as well, but there can also be phases where you can feel that that there is some doubt. The attention, the support that you want from a particular person is not coming to you. So that kind of situation can also be there, but this can be a temporary thing, because eventually you can be involved with some happening moments. You can plan out things that can add that spark in your connection. And overall this month can be filled with some fun, joyful moments. So yes, you can expect that kind of refreshing things happening in your love life. And even if some temporary rough patches are there, you would be able to just surpass it very lightly. So do not dwell into the things that are not working in your favor for a time being. If you feel that things are not working, or if you are feeling some disappointment or some discomfort, then just speak it out, and let it go. Do not just focus more on the negativity, because overall this month can be quite happening for you. And now if you are in a relationship, then yes, your relationship can also develop into something more significant. So you can particularly plan out things to build your connection stronger. And again, even if you feel that things are not working for a while, or some rough patches are there, you would be able to resolve things very well. And this can also be a month where you would be able to let go of the past grudges. If there have been certain issues developing in your relationship since past sometimes, or if there have been some bothering things that are there in your relationship, so you would be able to let go of those issues, and you would be able to just surpass it, look beyond all that. And no, this is, I know that this card is upside down, but it is for purpose. This is the reverse card that came out. So it seems like yes, even though things can be emotional, you can be emotionally involved in it, but you would be able to provide that nurture and care in your relationship. And you would also be able to let go of the little things that can bother you, and you would be more concerned about looking for the positivity, creating some positive moments. And even if there can be some grudges or past issues, or meanwhile having some conversation, if you feel some kind of hurt, you would be able to just let it be and focus on the positive things. And indeed this can be a very flourishing month for your relationship. The passion, the emotional connectivity can be there within you and your partner. So yes, you can expect a good month ahead when it comes to love. And now we are going to discuss about your career. Talking about your career, you can expect a growing month here as well. So you can feel that the positivity is working out in your favor. And if you have been planning to start out new things, if you have been looking for jobs, or if you have been planning to switch to some new kind of projects, then this month can be the month where the opportunities would be just flowing to you, and you would also feel confident for that. So if there have been some turbulences within some past few times, and you are not feeling that confidence, then this can be a month where you can be just overflowing with that kind of positivity. You can expect those new beginnings, and these new opportunities may not just be I would say practically beneficial for you, but yes, it can also be very emotionally fulfilling for you. So, the career as well, you can expect that the emotional fulfillment would be there. So, if you have been planning to initiate things, if you are planning to, look for some kind of resources, then this month can be a very nice month to initiate and to, share your ideas, talk about your ideas. Maybe, if you are considering to build a team, or to seek for some advices from the people around you, then this month can be a very good month as well. So if you are in a phase where you are trying to make some things happening, some changes happening in your career, then you can consider connecting with your loved ones, or the networks that you have been building. There can be people around you who can be willing to support you. The people would also offer their wisdom or ideas to enhance your creativity and to push you further in your desired ideas. So yes, you can expect that kind of positivity as well. The comfort zone would also be there. If you are working in any kind of project, or anyway, if you are in any field, you can expect that comfort coming to you. So you would also be able to manage things well. You would be able to transit into things very smoothly. So if there have been some changes already, then those changes would be coming smoothly to you. The support would be there, and you can expect some, you would also be highlighted and appreciated in your work. So your work, in whatever field you are going to showcase your creativity, you are going to showcase your strengths in your work, and you would be noticed, you would be appreciated. So if you are in a zone where you need some kind of confidence to initiate things, if you are there in a verge of taking some steps, then this can be an amazing one to do so. And even if you are just trying to settle down in your current work, or if you are just managing your work, then also this can be a very smooth kind of a month when it comes to your career. But yes, if you want to create things, if you want to look for more opportunities, then this one can be favorable. So I would recommend that if you are having certain kind of ideas like that, then go out or and initiate things. At least initiate some conversations about some progress in your career. Maybe the people that you trust, on the people that you feel can support you, have some positive conversations, and make your, I would say, make a good community in whatever field you're working. So if not now, maybe in the coming time, if you plan out things, or if you focus on changing things, then these connections, then this setup would be very helpful. So this month, I would recommend you to connect with people with like-minded ideas, build a good community, make sure that you are also looking for some good opportunities, or just planning out things well that can be helpful in your future. Also, some international opportunities can be there for you. So if you want to take your career a step up, then this month can be that month to initiate. Overall, this can be the month which can be a new phase of your life from here. So if you have been feeling confused about certain things, if you have been trying to manage a lot of things together, or if there are certain decisions that are pending, or if there are certain things that you're still stuck on, you would be able to break that pattern, and you would be able to get out of those repetitive patterns that are not giving you the best results. So yes, this can be a month where you would be willing to start new things. So maybe leaving behind things can be hurtful for a while, and there can be some changes that you can go through that may be difficult for a while. but eventually those would be the changes that are essential for your growth. So you can expect a good month ahead, you can expect a growing month ahead, because you would be able to you would be able to set your boundaries right. You would be able to set your expectations and standards right when it comes to what you want to achieve. And also, we are discussed about the love life, there can be some positive new changes there as well, so those new emotional fulfilling opportunities can be there. But meanwhile, you can be very considered about what can hamper your peace and where you draw the line. So all of those things would be very clear in your head, and you would be able to come out stronger of this. And if you feel that, if there are certain things that you feel are not working in your way, or if you feel that there have been times where you are not treated well, you would be able to raise your voice against it. You would be able to demand for that fairness, and again, that confidence in you and that confidence in your vision would be there. So you can expect that kind of a will to make that change, a will to do well for yourself, and a will to create a kind of environment where you would be happy. So yes, you can expect all that kind of fulfillment, and the finances can also be very stable. You can spend some you can spend some your on your self care, and you can pamper yourself as well, so which is a good thing though. So you can do all of those things as well. And yes, it is indeed going to be a good month for you, a fruitful month for you, so make the best out of it. And that's it for the Gemini zodiac, and we would be covering all other zodiacs in the coming videos. And you can stay connected, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and all the very best.